Watch this video before you start taking Ozempic. Now, in the world of social media and news article headlines, you are going to see so many headlines claiming that this Ozempic drug is the key to sustainable fat loss for the rest of your life. Now, in this video, I'm going to dissect what the facts are, what you can actually expect when taking Ozempic, and if it's actually right for you. And that way you can make an informed decision that can impact your life. Because the thing is, most people don't realize the true cost of actually taking Ozempic. They see these headlines and then they buy the drug and they think they're just going to start dropping body fat, but this just isn't true. Now, the first major drawback is nausea. I don't know about you, but I hate feeling nauseous. When I feel nauseous, I can't do anything. My daily routine is influenced. My lifestyle just sucks. I can't concentrate. I've got no energy. I just want to curl up into a little ball. Feeling nauseous sucks. And it's reported that especially in the earlier stages of taking Ozempic, that a lot of users feel extreme nausea. And there's been a couple studies on this showing what actually happens when you start taking it. And it isn't all sunshine and roses, let me tell you that. The nausea that you can experience can be so severe that your routine is impacted. Your routine is now not sustainable if it's been impacted this way. Because think about it, you take this drug to lose weight and give yourself a better quality of life, okay? Because if we think about it, it's not actually the number on the scale going down that gives us this massive benefit. It's what that less number on the scale gives us back to our life. It might be a case of by weighing less, we will feel better. We'll have more energy. We can sleep better. We can spend more quality time with friends, family, and loved ones. We can live longer. These are the real reasons that people want sustainable weight loss. Now, if you take Ozempic and you're feeling nauseous, I would argue that you can't really do any of those things effectively, because instead of spending time with your friends and family, instead of going out and socializing with your friends, you're just going to feel nauseous, and you can't really do anything when you feel nauseous, which is why I'm not the biggest fan. So it's important to be aware of this so you can manage your symptoms effectively. The second major drawback is gastrointestinal issues. A lot of users report when they start taking Ozempic, they get diarrhea, combine that with the nausea, stomach cramps. Does this sound sustainable? Does this sound like something you'll want to maintain for the rest of your life? Because another thing people don't realize, when you take Ozempic, it's not just a short-term fix. You have to continuously take it and inject yourself every single day for the rest of your life. It's a lifelong commitment. Do you feel like lifelong gastrointestinal issues are sustainable? Do you think that adds to your life, or does it actually take it away? Okay, and I totally understand a lot of people want to take Ozempic because they feel that it's the answer to their weight loss struggles. They feel that it's going to solve the problem that they're currently facing. And I can tell you right now, I empathize with your situation because I've been there and I work with people all over the world that face the same issues. And with that being said, we actually have some fat loss trainings that you can have completely free. Just check the description box below and we'll send you them over straight away so you can implement some of these methods into your lifestyle right now. Without taking Ozempic, without taking a drug, we are all about sustainability. The third major drawback is low blood sugar levels. We call that hypoglycemia. Example of this would be, let's just say you've performed some really intense exercise, maybe you forgot to eat in the morning and you just feel extremely low, like you could almost faint, like you feel dizzy. It's a horrible feeling, okay? Ozempic can actually cause this. And again, when we're talking about sustainability, when we're talking about losing weight and keeping it off for the rest of your life, does walking around feeling dizzy, nauseous, stomach cramps, low blood sugar levels, does this sound sustainable to you? No. And I don't think anyone can really argue that point either, because that is the opposite of sustainability. You know, remember here, food isn't the enemy. We want to eat to fuel our body. Food is awesome. I love food. We love food. Food is a huge part of life. And you can enjoy your food and lose weight sustainably without taking a drug like this, okay? Yes, of course, there will be some compromises here and there, absolutely, but you really don't need to go down this route. And again, I'm not trying to be biased here, I'm just telling the facts. I know people that take Ozempic, and I know people that have taken Ozempic and have lost weight. I know people that have taken Ozempic and not lost weight. I know people that have taken Ozempic and lost weight. I know people that have taken Ozempic and not lost weight. Because the thing is, even if you take it and lose weight, You still have to eat well. You still have to put in the... Now again, I'm not trying to be biased here, I'm just trying to tell you the facts because I know a lot of people that have taken Ozempic. Yes, some of them have lost weight, I'll be totally honest with you, they have. But they've also told me about these side effects that they've experienced that I've just mentioned. The main one that I've noticed from people that I personally know that have taken it has been the stomach cramps and the nausea, okay? And again, those two for me, not worth it, especially when there is a better way. Now, the thing is, we have helped thousands of women lose weight sustainably and keep it off for good, okay? And we can do the same for you. The thing is, if there's a food you don't like, that's absolutely fine. We can remove it. If there's a type of exercise you don't like, we can remove it. Just the same as the opposite way. If there's foods that you do like, we can keep them in. That is how we're actually going to achieve sustainability in the long term. It isn't about, what we can actually remove from our diet and make ourselves miserable. It's about creating a sustainable structure that is tailored to you, your lifestyle, so that way we can achieve sustainable weight loss in a fashion that isn't going to disrupt your life. You can still go out and socialize with friends. You can still spend quality time with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, okay? And also, not to mention as well, it can be quite costly, okay? I know people that are spending hundreds of pounds a month buying this drug, taking it and not getting the benefit that they want. And again, it is a lifelong commitment if you take these things, okay? You're not just gonna inject yourself with this for a couple of weeks and it's all sunshine and roses for the rest of your life. You have to take it every single day, indefinitely, okay? I also know another person who actually had a supply issue, meaning that they had to stop taking it, okay? And when they stopped taking it, they actually realized how much better they felt because the nausea went away, They weren't feeling as dizzy throughout the day. They had more energy. So they actually just stayed off it, and now they're actually losing weight in a sustainable fashion, okay? If you want this to be like you, if you want help, if you feel that you need some more structure with your exercise goals, check the information box below and we can set you up to get yourself on the right track.